Hear that? That was a crack. Now, my voice did not sound like that, but it was still embarrassing. Hi, my name's Emily Evans, and I'm going to tell you about my most embarrassing moment. I was in 5th grade, and this was the first year that I had choir. I was extremely shy, didn't really talk to anybody except for the people that were my best friends, and my teacher volunteered me to sing the solo at our choir concert. I used to go to a private school, so our choir concert was in a church full of people. The night of the concert, I was shaking, I was nervous, I didn't really talk to anybody because I had to keep focused. I was afraid I was gonna mess up my words. I was afraid anything could happen. Well, I stood up to the microphone, stood very tall, ran through the lyrics in my head one last time. I gave the notion to my teacher, who was at the piano playing, that it was okay, I was ready. He started playing the piano, gave me the cue. I opened my mouth, and that's all that came out. Now, I didn't know what to do. I've never done this before. I didn't even sing in front of my friends or my family. So when this happened, I was so embarrassed. I looked out at everybody with a deer in the headlight look, and I could hear the guys in my choir behind me just chuckling because they thought it was funny. My teacher looked at me, knew what was going to happen if he didn't calm me down, motioned me. I went down there to the piano, and he said, "Look, Emily, everybody has these moments when they sing, when their voice cracks. It's normal. It happens. We can't control it. Your nerves probably just got the best of you. You need to take a deep breath, let it out, calm down, and you will do good. You sounded awesome in school when we rehearsed it, and I know that you have got this. Your choir behind you knows that you do so good on this. So let's get up there, let's do it again. If your voice cracks, well, so be it. It cracks, you just keep moving on, you sing, and when you're done, you step back with your choir and you finish the song." So I said, okay, walked back up to the microphone, stood there, extremely embarrassed because everybody in the audience just witnessed what happened and heard it too because he had a microphone on the piano. And I looked at him, I gave him the cue, he started playing the piano, and when he gave me the cue to start singing, I did exactly what happened again. I opened my mouth and went, "Ah!" And I just kept singing. Despite how horrible it sounded, I kept singing. After my solo was done, I stepped back with my choir, and I finished the song. We got a round of applause at the end. My teacher said, "Let's hear it for Emily Evans." Everybody clapped. Everybody was proud of me, especially my family, and it was over. But I can tell you that those 5 minutes of my life was the most embarrassing thing that has happened to me in 20 years so far. Thank you for listening to my most embarrassing moment.